Oh, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice job getting up to speed before we hit the highway. But because the sign specifically didn't say 55 miles per hour, the car is stuck at the last speed limit that it knew, which was 35. This is a cool road. I like the trees growing over the road. So 55, and we're going 41. Good morning. We're going to two facilities today. I've got 188 miles total. I'll be going straight down and pretty much straight back up. I'm going to hit that supercharger on the way home just so I don't have to overtax my level 1 charger and try to get it charged up before I want to go somewhere again. Just easier on me, and it takes like 15 minutes. Not a big deal. I should end up at the supercharger at 25%. 68% on the first ride. It's going to be 36 miles from now. I'm charged up to 79%. Let's see how this day goes. Oh, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Car made a good decision. Dude. So aggressive. So aggressive. That seems to be the way to fix things is turn FSD off and then back on, and then it will go the correct speed. Just like every computer program, you've got to find a workaround, right? No? You don't see that as a parking spot? Oh, that's all right. I really don't see it as a parking spot either. There's one there. I like that new backup animation. Big blue arrow saying the car's going backwards. It had to guess, but it put me too close to that car and not close enough to that one. But there's no lines here, which makes it darn near impossible. Let's see, I'm at 67%. That was a 38-mile trip. I used 9 kilowatt hours, average of 231 watt hours per mile. Not too bad. Says I'll get to the next place in an hour and 5 minutes at 51%. It is a 51-mile drive. As soon as I am done in here, hopefully it won't be too long. See you guys in a sec. Anyways, I'm going to the next place. It's an hour and 7 minutes from here. It's 52 miles. Car says I'll get there at 51%. I'm sitting at 66%. Off we go. Let's see if it can get me out of this parking lot. Gotta go that way. You're gonna get stuck. Okay. Can you do the U-turn? You won't be able to. All right. Let's try again. Nope. Gotta go this way. Oh, that was down a hill, that exit ramp, so maybe that's why I was confused. but it showed the road clearly on the screen here. It's not designed for parking lots, that's for sure. Girl, I'll try to be your man for life. Baby, you don't have to go. No, not tonight. Oh, spacing out. Man, I got 4 cars behind me. Nice job getting up to speed before we hit the highway. Use the entrance ramp as it's intended. I love it. I don't know what to think about that. That slowing down was nice and gentle, but it was also 45 miles an hour on the highway. Ooh. Here comes the fun part. The speed limit is 35 until this sign right here. It says speed zone ends. I guarantee you won't read it. And no, we're still at 35. Oh, this is going to be a long stretch of, it's 12 miles until the next turn. I can't go 52 this entire way. But because the sign specifically didn't say 55 miles per hour, the car is stuck at the last speed limit that it knew, which was 35. So I'm going to keep my foot glued to the accelerator pedal for the next 10 miles. It's a shame because this would be a good road to test FSD on, to see how consistent it could keep its speed. I'm sure it would do fantastic, but not if it's at the wrong speed. I think if it pegged itself to 62 and then went up the hill and then went down the hill and just kept it at 62 the entire way, I would be super impressed with that. This is a two-way stop. Cross traffic doesn't. There's all kinds of blinking lights all over the place. How will the car handle it? It's going to do its full stop here, move up. Car coming. There's another car coming. That car's turning left. As soon as he completes his left, we can go. Perfect. It still thinks it's 35. This is a cool road. I like the trees growing over the road. It makes some nice, funny shadows. It looks really cool. As predicted, the entire way down that street, it was thinking it was 35. As soon as we turn off that street, it's now at 55, as it should be. And going 52. Yeah, I thought the same thing, car. This next stop sign is kind of weird. We're the only ones that have the stop. People coming this direction and going that direction don't have to stop. If they're turning right, they can just keep going. So they don't have a stop sign, which means that if they don't have their blinker on, this car is going to go. All right. Didn't turn out to be a problem that time, but I've seen way too many people turn there and not use their blinker and almost cause all kinds of accidents. So 55 and we're going 41. $48 and a 55. Made it here at 51%. I believe it said 52 was the guess. Let me end this so we're not coming right back here. It's never fun. I'm going to go to the supercharger next instead of home. Says I'll get to the supercharger at 24%. It is an 87-mile trip. Should take me an hour and 34 minutes. So far today, I've driven 90 miles. I've used 220 watt hours per mile, a total of 20 kilowatts. That last drive took me an hour and 7 minutes. I believe it said an hour and 13 was the guess. Not too shabby. All right, I'll see you guys when I'm done. I've changed some things around. I'm hungry, so I'm going to stop and get something to eat. I have to stop and ship something, and that was the only one that was kind of on the way. I'm still going to stop at the supercharger, and then I'm going to go home. So I've added 2 stops to the route. So I should get to my next place in 6 minutes. It's only 3 miles away at 50%. I'm at 51 now. Let's see if this thing can get me out of the parking lot. Oh, there's another Tesla. Had to nudge it to get it to go. Keep forgetting that I can wear my sunglasses. It's funny. I did summon my car to the front door, and it erased my navigation that I had in there. Wonder if it does that every time. Cross traffic does not stop. That's pretty far back, actually, but okay. Creeping up. I do have blinking red lights. 1 truck coming on the left, and that's it. It's turning. I can go. I can go. I can go. I went. Perfect. There were some cars coming up. It does think it's 55 now. That's good. See what speed it settles on. 56. I'm okay with that. So this is the intersection I was talking about before, where they have to stop, but we don't. We can go left, go straight. We have the right of way. This side yields if they're turning left. Otherwise, they can continue. Well, it had good reviews, and I'm in the mood for a burger, so let's check it out. That was pretty good eats. I ate way too much. Anyway, I left the AC running while I went in there, so it's 49% now. Supposed to get to the UPS store at 42%. It's 35 minutes away, 27 miles. Let's do it. Oh, we're back to the 35 thing. Might go 52. Nope. All right. Pushing her forward just like last time. Hmm. What are you doing, bro? Why do you keep doing that? Is that the trailer? Empty trailer messing you up? Oh, never mind. It's only 3 miles. I've seen the car do worse things. Oh, yep. There's the worst thing. I don't think you're going to get around all that. Change lanes in front of someone and then slow down. Great move. Great move. Bro, you got to stop hitting the brakes so hard. Where are we gonna go? That's a one-way, my friend. Yeah, this was a trip. Got here at 42%. Let me end this one because it still thinks I need to go to the UPS store. So I should get to the supercharger at 27%. I'll probably charge up to 86% because it thinks I need 6% to get home. Which, fine. 58 minutes, 45 miles to get there. See you guys in a sec. Sees this person crossing the street and waits appropriately. Goes as soon as it's clear. That's amazing. Should have turned into this lane, but that's okay. Figured it out. I believe this roundabout is new because this says turn left here. Can the car figure it out? As soon as it got its opening. Perfect. So where's Cedar Street? Oh, all right. Did it change the route or did it just decide this is the way it should have gone? Oh, this is Cedar Street. Again, 35 ends. So the car's going to think it's 35 through here from now on. Oh, it changed to 55. I don't know how it knew, but it did it. That's pretty impressive. We'll talk about our energy usage today. Well, the car estimated right on. It was 0.1% more than what the vehicle actually consumed. Going uphill cost me 5.7%. Going downhill saved me 7.2%. I traveled 167 miles today, used a total of 35 kilowatt hours, 212 watt hours per mile. Man, that's pretty good. My lifetime has dropped down another watt hour per mile, which is kind of cool. 212. So now I'm at 4.7 miles per kilowatt hour. That's great. That last trip, the last hour from the UPS store to here was 46 miles. It took 1 hour, 1 minute, and it was 201 watt hours per mile, which is just a hair under 5 miles per kilowatt hour. That's crazy. Home is 13 miles from here. I'll probably just end the video here. Nobody wants to see me drive home. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good day. Peace.